today for the Bitcoin price. And yes, guys, this is a big emergency for Bitcoin right now. Bitcoin is basically on knife's edge, fighting. And I want to tell you, before it's happening, we have to be very careful right now. Pay very close attention. If you are exposed to Bitcoin in any way, shape or form, this video is very important right now. Make sure you like, retweet and everything down below if you are excited for that video to come. And of course, I am going to talk, oh sorry, not that one here. I am going to talk about my trade on Bitcoin. Let me go into it. Yes, it's still open. Yes, it is still above $1 million in a profit. Ethereum also 90,000. But the question is, and people are asking me, Chris, are you crazy? Take the money and run. Is it smart to stay in that trade, or are we going to break lower? This is something I want to talk about here today. And if you want more of these videos, I really need you to like and subscribe. Just make noise. Leave comments down below. I need this as a feedback function. If you want more of these videos, like as well. Thank you very much. Now let's talk about Bitcoin. And of course, if you want to trade as well as me here on Bitcoin, Ethereum, do it as an experienced trader only. But if you are, down below, $1,000 free position and $30,000 free sign-up bonus up to, with the link down below. Click register, deposit. But now let's talk about Bitcoin. So what you can see here is this is the daily candles for Bitcoin, and we are now for like 2-3 weeks consolidating between support and resistance. Both of them I was drawing here in a zone. So now the question is, how much longer can we do that until this beautiful cup and handle pattern finally gets invalidated? Well, not so much longer. Bitcoin has to make this decision very soon. And you remember that this is also part of a much bigger resistance zone, which was built throughout the whole year 2021 and also 2022. What the most important thing is, what we have to pay close attention to, especially on the larger time frames, but also here on the daily, is for the ribbon not to flip bearish again. You can see here that the ribbon on the daily is still bullish, but it is about to turn. Bitcoin needs to make this decision very soon. We were waiting for a long time, and I was telling you, I do not expect, when we were somewhere here like 17, 18,000 and then also higher, I do not expect Bitcoin to break the $32,000 level anytime soon. But now, after a few months are over, I'm telling you, we have to break it soon. We already broke bullish on the EMA ribbon on the weekly, as you can see right here, and that is a beautiful thing. However, we got one time in history, and I don't think this is going to happen again. I am still in my trades. I am still banking on this break towards the upside, but we had one time in history here with this C dump. It was an exogenous risk event, really one more fake out to the downside, where after breaking bullish, we got one last big rejection. But this was the only time in history. And I'm just telling you that because I'm telling you it is possible. But for this, we really need an apocalyptic event. And if this is not happening, I am still banking on the break towards the upside out of this zone here of 31,000, 32,000 US dollars. And yes, the moment we are breaking this on the daily, my price target is, just as I told you before, let me actually go into it here. You know what? I will just tell you. It is 44,000 US dollars. It's the measured move price target of the cup and handle pattern. So what I want to tell you is, pay very close attention for Bitcoin to hold the levels, very important, of 29,400 US dollars. 29,400 US dollars have to be held. It is getting very windy here. Let me actually sit down. For Bitcoin to stay actually bullish. Dear ladies and gentlemen, this is what I wanted to tell you. I just had an ice bath. I'm coming here on the rooftop to warm up from the sun. Whew. And of course also to make this video, because 30,000 US dollars is where Bitcoin is at the time of recording. 29,300 US dollars is the level which we have to hold. If Bitcoin is not holding it, it can get very ugly for Bitcoin. This is something I definitely want to tell you. Then 27,000 US dollars would be the price target of this breakdown. And of course, we would have this beautiful bar pattern here, which again, I don't think it's going to happen, but it is definitely in the room of possibilities, so I feel obligated to tell you. Thank you so much for watching, guys. We are going to see each other very soon at the next one of MM Crypto, and as always, guys, bye.